Yo, Riedge, what's this? Oh, the patch notes are up already? Oh, you're right. Hey, patch note time. Let's vlogging. Oh. Okay. Reading time. New content. Reliquarian Ascendancy. Yep. Exceptional gems. Yep. Coin of knowledge. Yep. Coin of power. Corrupts. Imbuing it with random strength support. Okay, so this is... So it does corrupt it. So I think we can get 21 or 23. Please mark where you read. Okay. The Avatar of the Wilds now grants 100% more elemental damage while unbound. Previously 80%. Yo. Lightning Strike? Holy shit. Wait, so that's just free damage? 20% more damage? That's pretty good. Strength, Intelligence, Divine Blast. Okay. Holy Hammers. Holy Strike. Wait, so there's Holy Strike and then there's just Smite. Is this... I wonder if this will be like a better Smite. Maybe not, because Smite does give a buff. Shield of Light. Minions? Oh no. Ah, shit. Static Strike of Gathering Lightning. Charge Dash of Projection. Channel to project an illusion, which you steer. You gain a stages when... What the fuck? Waves of area damage frequently pulse along its path, based on your attack speed. Stop channeling to release the illusion, dealing a final wave of damage. Charged Dash. Wait. Isn't that a skill already? Really? I mean, it is a transfigured gem, so it makes sense. What? Has anyone used this? Maybe it's just so niche and I've never fucking seen this before. Oh god, so it's like Blade Flurry, but weird. But like movement. Very high damage potential in that one, but sucks to play. That's interesting. That's a lot of overlaps, actually. You tried before? Hmm. Wow, that is very weird. Wildborn Choir of the Storm nerfed? Yeah, it would be. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Back to reading. This is not reading. Okay. We close. Eh? Where the hell did my patch notes go? Okay. Flicker, but you flick on yourself. Spoilers? Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Maps are no longer allocated with specific map area. Yep. Mesa map may drop a tier. What? Oh. Oh, I see. All content, all unique maps. We already know this. They are now nightmare maps. Okay. Did you just skip like everything? I mean, we already know all this stuff. Oh, wait. I guess we should probably keep reading. Shock Nova Procession. Stormburst of Repulsion. You skip something good? Yeah, we should probably keep reading. My bad. Alright. Siphoning Trap of Pain. Kinetic Force of Detonation. Blessed Call Support. Excommunicate. Percentage of physical damage is extra fire lining. Does not. Exemplar. Hollow. Hollowing Flame. Oh, I see. 10 Runegrass. We don't know their effects. Wait, did I miss KF of Detonation? Oh, I did. Dealing area damage. Using this attack again will reset the duration for all hovering projectiles. Cannot be directly used by traps or mines. So it's a kinetic fusillade based on, like, around yourself? I guess? They just explode on you, okay. The Decayed Void Stone is now obtained from killing both the Shaper and the Elder. And it can also still be obtained from defeating Uber Elder. Oh, wait, what? But... not instantly control effing Reliquarian is wild. Eh, we're reading the patch notes. That's weird. 8 new divination cards. The exotic sub-stash of the currency stash has been split into 2 new sub-stashes, Atlas and League. League. Interesting. Okay, endgame changes. Yeah, we saw this. Egon now has a new goal. Okay, we saw that. Astrolabe. Each vault is associated. Specific quadrant on the Atlas. We know that. And run any map. Yep. The favored map system has been removed. Okay. The Decayed Void Stone is now obtained from killing both the Shaper and the Elder. Ah. Interesting. So we only need to kill regular Shaper and Elder. That's actually kind of nice, because we had to kill Uber Elder before. And that was a slog. That's actually super nice. You can now receive a Void Stone from killing both Searing Exarch and Eater of Worlds, instead of 1 from each. Wait. What? You can now receive a Void Stone from killing both. Huh? So they don't have their own Void Stone anymore? You don't need to kill Uber Elder. Yeah. What? Huh. So Searing and Exarch, like, you have to kill them both to get 1. So now there's a Void Stone from oh, the extra Void Stone is from Incarnation of Dread. I see. Introduce Memory of Loneliness. Memory of Trauma. Memory of Reverence. Reverence. Threads of the original quest. Quest line now awards a skill book, granting 2 Atlas passive and passive respec. Oh, man. What is beauty? They are now nightmare maps. Okay, so nightmares are tier 17s. Completing each nightmare map now awards 1 Atlas skill point, 5 total. So you have to do them for your... Ooh. Okay. I assume they're a lot easier though. Slightly increasing the rewards, values of originator influence in nightmare maps. Modifiers that grant increased pack size or item rarity. Reduce reward values. Oh, shit. Ooh, our map sustain and scarab sustain is going to be a bit lower. Ooh. That's kind of sad. Yeah, let's get some music. LI. Uh-oh. Items that drop with memory strands will now more often be higher tier bases. Okay, that's good. Hey man, this cutie. What are you doing? Come here. Where the hell's my music at? Atlas bonus objectives now additionally grant 1% to map item quantity for every 4 bonus objectives completed. So, Maven Chisel's got nerfed to fuck. Oh shit. Chisels now always apply 20% quality to maps. Oh. That's nice. That's really nice, actually. Stop spoiling, though. Ooh. Hey. So, this essentially means... Because they said... You ain't waiting for fish to read. Yeah, you don't need to. So, I think they showed on the Atlas that we now have 25% quantity or something from the Atlas bonus objectives. So that's essentially more than the 20% chisel that we had before. Oh shit! Doesn't that mean 8 mods are actually even better? 8 mod maps, because we just inherently have more quantity in them. Wow, wait, doesn't that mean harvest juice is like insane now? Batman, this cute. Kinda. Keep reading? Okay. All Maven invitations are now accessed through Kirak, rather than some of them being quest items you place in your map device. Huh, okay. Sacrifice and mortal fragments can no longer be used in map device to open a random val site area directly. Instead, they can be used alongside maps to add val site area to the open map, while still applying their current map item quantity bonus. Oh. Okay. That's nice. I like that they kept that. Harvest gains, but I mean the side area doesn't really matter. Sacrifice and mortal fragments now explicitly state the map item quantity bonus they apply to the areas. Okay, that's good. It's quality of life. Elder Guardian, Shaper Guardian, and Conqueror maps always generate on tier 16 maps. Oh, hey, that's really good. Because sometimes they would spawn as like a tier 15 and it would fuck your loot. As a result, divination cards for these items no longer explicitly state the map tier. Oh. So they are drop still, I see. Yep. Blessed Orbs are now able to reroll the specific Conqueror inhabiting Conqueror maps, or the specified Elder Guardian inhabiting Elder Guardian maps. This change does not affect pre-existing Conqueror maps or Elder Guardian maps. Kirak no longer offers Atlas missions, and defeating the map bosses no longer has a chance to grant Kirak missions. As a result, the Planar Tactician, Solidarity, Expert Reconnaissance, Commissioned Officer, and Expect the Unexpected notable Atlas passives have been removed. Wow. Holy. Interesting. Harpy Orbs got assimilated on Blessings, yep. No more petrification statues. Boggies. Batman, what are you doing? Scattering reports can no longer be obtained, and existing items no longer function. Side quest divination cards have been temporarily disabled, and existing copies of this card cannot be traded. Scarabs got buffed. Nice. Yeah, they did say it was. Atlas bonus objectives now additionally grant 1% to the map item quantity. Yeah, we saw that one. Cartographer chisels can no longer be obtained. We saw this. Cartographer divination cards have been temporarily disabled. Okay. Temple architects now drop additional scarabs instead of map currency when you have an atlas of the world's room in the temple. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. I guess that's one way to get scarabs. Reduce the chances of quality currency to drop from synthesized monsters and synthesized maps. Remove all vendor recipes that could grant cartographer chisels. The effect of 20% quality on maps has been reduced. Cartographer chisels in the standard league now provide 10% item quantity at 20%. Previously 20. Wow. What even synth maps do now? Damn. True. Wait. That's right. Synthesized maps used to drop a shit ton of chisels. Huh. I guess it's just XP and gold now. Maybe it's just... Oh, wow. Holy shit. Procurement. 60% to 40. 20. Pack size to 10%. Oh my. Provision womb gives... I'll wait for you to read. Uh-oh. Previously 100 down to 50. 100 down to 50 for more scarabs. Yikes. 100% to 50. What's the point of gold now, other than gamble? Trade League. Currency that. Mark. You can read along. I'm also petting kitty cat. My bad. Cartographer. Strong buffs can no longer roll the modifier granting contained items additional quality. Ah. You're ruining one. High blood no longer require graphs to store and has a maximum capacity of 100k. High blood is shared across all characters within the league. That's good. That's a huge one. That's actually massive. Quality. Eldritch Altars. Oh. By Searing Exile can now grant Orbs of Scouring. And Eldritch Altars influenced by either world can no longer grant Orbs of Scouring. Ooh. Wait, so Searing Exile gains? Wait, this is insane. What? So Searing Exile for the Scouring and Chaos Orbs? What's the point of, like, either worlds now? Except for its Icors. Greatly reduce the amount of items dropped from explosive barrels in the fortress map. These barrels will now drop a comparable number of items to barrels in other maps. Wow. Div Altar? Yeah, like, it's there, but it's so rare. The map mod removal is kind of bad. Meaning no drops, yeah. But fuck, fishing for that? Yeah. Resonating Shrine no longer grants a bonus per power, frenzy, and endurance charge, instead now granting an additional maximum power, frenzy, and endurance charge. The shrine still grants random charge generation on hit and kill. Really? I actually didn't even know the Resonating Shrine did that. Either worlds for Quant Altar. Less mods, aka no scour, means more Quant chance. Oh. That's a good point. Hey baby, what is... The efficacy of Ambush Scarab of Discernment has been reduced. What? Lower the bonus reward by granted by Blight Scarab of Invigoration by 20%. Nobody here does enough juice maps to remember that. XDD. Blight Scarab of Blooming no longer adds additional non-boss waves of monsters to each Blight portal. Huh. Blight Scarab of Blight Heart no longer doubles the number of waves spawned in Blight encounters. It now guarantees each portal has 2 additional waves, with chances for a 3rd and 4th wave to occur. Ah. They only remove like 1 real dangerous mod, but many okay to deal with mods. Means you get minus max now like 10 times more often in Nightmare maps. Oof. Blight dead. Kick. I'm happy you don't have to hurt your PC. Damn. Hornscarab Awakening now grants tier 16 plus areas contained the bosses from a random Maven invitation. Oh. What? Wait. It now... So does this just happen all the time? Imbued craft's gone? That's what I was thinking too, but what if this is just an extra? Like, what if it's just on top of the imbued? No more map device? I want to say... Because wouldn't this just kill crop rotation, like, entirely? Like, there's no point for crop rotation. Mapcraft's gone, no more imbue. Whoa. Oh god. Wait, so crop rotation is actually dead? Holy shit. Yeah, crop rotation is useless. The only thing that matters is cornucopia now. Holy fuck. Yikes. Crop rotation not dead? Small chance they make a new scarab for it? Maybe. You know what? That's possible. Or they fix mid-league. Maybe. Introduce the Abyss Scarab of Descending, which guarantees abyssal depths. Additional exceptional rogue. Chance for syndicate members to not lose rank when they are interrogated. Ooh. Wait, that's actually kind of good. Introduce the Expedition Scarab of Infusion, which makes logbooks drop in the area. Yeah, we saw this one. Chance to not wield Scarab. That would be OP. Wait, that would just make Cornucopia even better. Wait, yeah, you would just run Cornucopia. Like, fuck crop rotation. Cornucopia is just better at that point. If they add that. Add a modifier to ultimatums that prevent players from being able to block Ripstocking Ruin. Oh. Yikes. What? Really? You won't do Syndicate? Like 7th time in a row? Right, guys? Hugger and Scarab. Amount of ore gained. Ritual Scarab of Corpses. Additional rare itemized corpse. Oh, wait. Wait, this is insane. This is so good for our private league. To anyone that needs corpses from Ritual, this is huge. Rare itemized corpse. Have you played cast when stunned while it was not shit yet? Now it's too late. I've never gone to the point to make cast when stunned like insane for that specific the specific one that makes it so you don't get the boss at the end, but it has like extra stages. We all did play cast when stunned, yeah, we did, but not like the Giga Block one. At least I didn't. Beyond Scarab Resurgence no longer enrages beyond bosses on low life. Instead, it summons beyond bosses of other factions when a beyond boss is summoned. Ooh. Well, I guess. Last spoiler. All sources of reduced reflected damage taken have been replaced with a percentage of damage cannot be reflected. What? Some legacy items will still have the old stats, however. What? That's means map effect can't make your immunity go away or not? That's weird. Does that reflect mean we don't need over 100% reflect immunity? That would be so weird math-wise. Like, shouldn't we always need 100% reflect? All sources of reduced reflect damage taken have been replaced with a percentage of damage cannot be reflected. It's under player changes, not sure. We need more than 100 right now. Delirium Scarab of Neurosis now also grants Delirium reward times gain a +1 count on defeating unique Delirium bosses. Huh. We needed more than 100% because if creatures had increased damage, then the reflected damage would be greater than 100% and we die. Ah, is that what was happening before? Like, even when we had Mage Blood, we would just die. Yes, okay. Wow, that's kind of annoying. Yeah. That's why Slayer OP. Damn. Influencing Scarab of Conversion has been renamed to Influencing Scarab of Interference. It no longer grants a chance for maps to drop as Shaper. Oh, what? It now instead spawns a Conquer Elder or Shaper Guardian or Synthesized Boss to accompany the map boss. This additional boss is guaranteed to drop. Oh, guaranteed. Oh, that's so sad. Wait. Oh, that's gonna lower the Shaper, the special maps, like all of them. Damn. Legion Scarab of Command has been renamed to Legion Scarab of Treasures and now grants chests that are broken out for a chance for the chest rewards to be applied on the monsters it breaks out, while also making those monsters more difficult and rewarding. Wow, what? Huh. We can maybe spawn that Scarab boss twice with League mechanic, then double map drops with the thing, then dupe maps with towers, so maybe good? Maybe. Oh shit, I wonder if you can dupe that with Ritual. I wonder if that'll work. I don't think so, right? Selectiveness buff. Ritual Scarab of Selectiveness now allows for rerolling 2 additional times instead of 1. Okay. That's nice. Hey, Gooves. Hello, sir. Hope you're doing well. Torment Scarab now grants a chance for tormenting scarabs that have possessed monsters to be released when that monster is killed. The spirit then immediately dives into the ground, resurfacing with a new rare monster, which they again possess. Huh. Maybe. Can you loop that? Potentially, because there's a chance, right? Infinitely. That would be kind of ridiculous. I wonder, like, if mathematically, even if it's 20%, like, what if you can actually do it in quote unquote infinitely? If you just hit that 20% every single fucking time. Obviously, the odds get worse and worse, but you know, that would be so funny. 100% UX plant, killing a single rare all day for infinite mirrors. Hell yeah. The Scarab of Hunted Traders can no longer be obtained. Scarab of Bisection has been split into 2 separate scarabs. The Scarab of Sinistral, which grants 100% increased effect of area prefix modifiers, and area suffix modifiers have no effect. And the Scarab of Dextral, which gives 100% increased... What? Isn't that good? That's very good. Wait, isn't that kind of insane? What was it? What did prefix... What did prefix raise again? Was it the quantity or the rarity? Or did they all just do that in tandem? Like just the more mobs, the more mods you have, the better. You don't remember, to be honest. But this is actually insane though, because you don't remove the modifiers, which means you keep all of the quantity and rarity, regardless of what it does. But they just have no effect, which means that's actually crazy good. All had different amounts of rarity and quantity. Okay. So this, it actually keeps your quantity and rarity. That's super good. It's good because you can roll some crazy chaos damage prefixes, then double them, then get immune with CI. That's yeah, that's true. That's super good. 2 additional ore deposits, previously 1. Torment Scarab now grants areas haunted by 4, previously 3. Essence. Ooh, Essence. Essence buff. 3, previously 2, which means you get, wow. Essence Scarab stonks. Holy fuck. Essence farm. These are because no map crafts. Ah. Yeah, you're right. Notable passive skills for the Reliquarian borrow from the powers of unique items found throughout Rayclast and will change with each league. Wow. Yo, that's kind of cool. Huh. Your Lycia got buffed. Oh. Domination Scarab, 3 shrines from 2. Anarchy Scarab, 5 additional Rogue Exiles, previously 4. Ambush Scarab, 4. Wow, okay. Previously 3. The following maps have been added back. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh no! Toxic Sewers is removed! Oh shit! No! Okay, added back though. Shrine, Fungal Hollow, Pen, Carcass, Lair, Bog, Terrace. Wait, are these all shit? Did Mamba get killed? A lot of people are crying. Oh, because of Toxic Sewers being removed? No. Oh. Added just shit. Damn. The skill itself, oh shit. I mean, it was egregious. Let's be honest. Viper Strike of the Mamba was like insane multiplier. We'll see. Ah, Shore is also removed. Okay, channel is fine. Man, Toxic Sewer being removed is super sad. Glacier, no. Oh shit, you're right. Glacier is removed. Oh, fuck. No ritual for me. Yep. Man, rip. We're not gonna be able to get a fuck ton of stack decks. Well, that sucks. Drowning orbs no longer move towards players if there are no other enemies in range of the player. Huh. People cry about slams. Minions, petrification statues, reduce action speed, marked for death. Remove percent of fifth impale, awakener's desolation. This sucks. Player skills which throw fewer less. Okay, that's nice. Okay, Atlas passive tree changes. Shadow shaping had been removed. Refiner's bargain. Oh, wait. The Refiner's bargain now has life force found in your maps is granted as a random crop instead at 250% of its value. Previously 150. Oh. Voltaxic got fucking gutted. Oh god. Singular focus. Yeah. Stop spoiling. Did they ever nerf the impale ring? Oh, we will see. Because if it's not nerfed, we can abuse it. Stygian Spires. Oh. 10% chance to drop an Abyss Scarab. Previously 3. Okay. One node to reach the notable. Each node grants 25% slower expedition detonation. Previously 5. 25. Okay. Fish, we got a quality of life we've been wanting. It's fucking huge. Whoa. You can read it. You can post it here. On PC, opening the I want or I have currency selection window at the currency exchange will now immediately set the focus to the search input field. Oh! Wow. That's so good. God. I mean, we're not going to be in trade, but that's still fucking amazing. Connor's not happy? Oh no. Ooh. Dog shit.
I'm pleased to see you safe.
Yo, chicken. For a second, I thought he had the same subscriber noise as I did. I was like, oh, god damn, he uses the same shit. God damn it, chicken. Thank you for the prime sub, dude. 5 months. Thanks a lot. Super, super appreciated. Oof. Finished reading Pat's notes? Wow, what the hell? You can sleep happily? Damn. Alright, let's see. Increase the effect of explicit modifiers. Ooh. Tuck tuck. Not yet. Tuck fuck. Ooh. I mean, sure. Oh. Grants a stack of Hunter's Cunning. Previously, this passive granted 50% chance to break free. Oh. Gain a stack of Bestial Rage. Oh. Oh, thank God. They removed this. This was such a dog shit mod. Like, there was no upside to taking this. Which way we tucking it? Left or right? Would they even nerf with slams? We'll see. In between, pretending I'm female. Oh, I see. Roll over the leg like a spring. For Love the Queen, Atlas passive now grants 25% chance for Val's side area to be alluring. Previously 20. Oh, okay. That's why NBA players able to jump higher. Ooh. Okay. Just be careful to not pop a bollock. WNBA players need to worry about things people tucked away to throw on court. Ooh, true. Ooh, 50% faster and no longer has blight encounters in your map spawn 50% more non-uniques. Oh no! What? Ah. fractured veiled wait. Now has a veiled item drop by defeated syndicate members in map have a 5% chance to drop with a fractured veiled modifier. Fractured veiled modifier. And no longer what? Wait, isn't this insane? Someone labeled them now. Mystic Refractor. What? Oh. What? Ah. They show it on the reveal, Fishy. Wait, really? This thing? The Mystic Refractor? Extra proj? Nah. Damn. The thing you're reading. Oh. Wait, this? Because a fractured veiled modifier is like insanely good. If this drops on a good base, like, my goodness. The sulfite infusion add this passive. They showed it? Okay. I probably wasn't there, or I just didn't even realize. That was a big. Oh, I'm completing white tier. 700. Wait. Eh? Doesn't this make it better? Wait, this is a buff to sulfite. What? Smuggler cache gains? Oh. Oh, it's actually terrible. Never mind. I forgot that the map craft is just removed. Wow. Wait, 10% chance each. Previously 4. Oh, wait. Can you get this to 100%? Because if we can get 100% chance for smugglers' caches to show up, that's pretty good. Shaping the mountains at this passive no longer has 10% chance of completing a maps to free random craft item. Oh, okay. It now has 10% increased number of rare monsters in your maps. Ooh. Oh. Wait. Isn't this like necessary if you're juicing a map? 10% increased number of rares? 10% increased number of monsters. Straight and narrow atlas pass have been reinstated. Atlas pass are trade for standard leagues. Trial of Glory. Oh, 25% chance for labyrinth trials to be improved. Previously 20. Okay. We all shaping those mountains. Slinky's gonna like this one. That's pretty good though. 25% chance for lab trials to be improved. That's not bad. Two-Hearted Hunt Atlas. Now has red piece captured in your mouse to have a 100% chance to gain a modifier that provides a chance to not be consumed. Previously, oh, 100%. Wow. Wait, that's insanely good. Oh, these types of modifiers now only give up to 20% chance of the beast to not be consumed. Previously 40. Wait, what? Oh, 100%. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay. Damn. Okay, no, 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 never, 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 never mind. Oh, that's too bad. You used to be able to get. That would have 40% chance to not be consumed. Now it's 20 max. Yeah, yeah. Damn, that's too bad. I mean, Farul or other beasts. Hmm. Damn. That's too bad. Like, this is good. Uh, hmm. That part didn't send for some reason. Oh, I see. Unimaginable horrors now grants a Val side area in a map to be rewards from Val vessels to be duplicated. Small passive lead depends on high places. Highest contract levels. Oh, instead, highest contracts found in your maps are 100% more likely to be. Oh, what? Wait, that's insane. You can choose 100%. Ooh, more likely. Wait, this is massive for highest. Wow. You see why Mamba nerds are crying? They got hit triple. Oof. Shot both knees and chest. Yikes. I mean, it was literally the single best poison skill ever. Its multipliers were fucking insane. It's not that massive. If deception and perception were on the same node, it would be huge. Maybe. But still, the fact that you can choose this instead of the contract level is massive. I would say this is a huge dub, regardless. Oh. Okay, I think I see what you mean now. So you would have to, because you would have to get at least 3. No, because the change from last league where only deception matters now. Huh. You don't get reveals from perception. I think Zabby said something before where you can like 1 to 5 perception to get a deception, was it? Or something else? Like a specific contract. I don't remember exactly. No honor amongst thieves. Passives now grants your map to contain smugglers' caches have a 20% chance to contain an additional smuggler cage. Previously 10. Okay. Ooh, that's not bad. There's a chance you get 1 back, but it's so time consuming. You may as well have just farmed harder and got more instead. I guess that's kind of true. In a way. Also, yeah, no free 5 link in Act 6 unless they removed it in moved it to the other area and didn't state it. Oh. Where does it say you don't get a reveal as of last league? Did perception give you reveals before? I thought it was only deception, like all the time. Small passives prior to the backup cache notable now also grant strong boxes in your map have a 30% chance to be an arch box. Keepers of the Flame, going core. Reduced visual size of walls. Breach hives, 30% less radius. What is that provisioning change? No. Oof. Visual size of walls. Walls within breach hives. Wait. Deception and perception used to both give reveals, but they changed it to only deception last league. Frisia doesn't count as a league. I know this because I sold highest contracts till you got ahead onto last league. You ran perceptions, and I'm telling you you're wrong. Interesting. Really? People care more about deceptions because Gianna can run any of them. Oh. Breach stones are now non-functional. They can be traded to a vendor to exchange for a hive brain gland. Add a new currency, Flash of Zesht. Transform a breach unique to its alternate version. Okay. By the way, if Keepers is going core, if you have breach hives and shit, does it eat up the loot that's in the map for the breach? Like Keepers League. Probably. Ugh. Fuck. Whereas Perception, she is level capped. The following items have been removed. All of these off graphs, all the graphs. Hive Gland can now directly open a portal to a hive colony rather than using it alongside a map. Okay. The Genesis tree is now fully grown by default, meaning all wombs will be accessible from the start. You will still need to work with Isla to unlock points to allocate and use each branch to its full potential. Okay. Wait, say that again. So if you have breach hives or I think it was just breach hives, yeah? Breach hives. Wait. Was it just breach hives? Or was it? Because there was 3 types of breaches. There was the hive, the unstable breach, which is like kind of like the regular old breach, and then there was the other one, the one where you have to save Ilith. Those, I believe, Fortress, yeah, those ones, it ate the loot from your map and added it to the mechanic itself. I wonder if it still does that. Like if you don't do the breach, you are essentially losing loot. But I guess since it's something you spec into on the tree, we will be doing it because we're focusing on it. So I guess it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, never mind. Provisioning Wombgis can no longer grow weapon or quiver items on the Genesis tree. Oh. Oh shit. You always presumed it gave extra blood. I mean, it does give extra blood, but it also like yoinks the loot from your map. So if you don't do the hive or fortress, you are essentially losing like map loot. The only thing that would prevent a contract from giving you a reveal would be its item level being below 68. Huh. Generally reduce the total number of points you can earn in each Genesis tree subtree. Oh, fuck, I see. Several passives on the Genesis tree have been rebalanced to make the rewards more appropriate for a core league. There are now more variants at endgame for the item level of items generated from growing equipment wombs on the Genesis tree, and remove most sources of guaranteed additional item levels. Damn. The Breach Lord achievement now requires you to kill those. Eyeless no longer sells flash graphs. Hive no longer requires graphs to store. Max of 1k, we saw this from Londe. Several breach clusters to the Atlas passive tree. Keystone, dimensional foothold. Always be hives, always be unstable breaches. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Are we only going to have the hive and the unstable breaches? We don't have the one where we protect Ilith? In a way, that's actually kind of nice. Because that was super annoying. You can't find anything in patch notes from then that say anything about it. However, I know that when selling contracts, you couldn't even sell Perception for less than a Chaos. Deception were like 3C each. Read a few more down. Oh, shit. You just saw the next section, damn. Existing Valdo maps with area contains the hidden, now grant area contains the remembered. Oh. Existing Valdo maps, Breach Lord, area contains additional unstable breaches. All unstable breaches must be stabilized and closed in order to claim the reward. Breach Scarabs have been reworked. For the Breach Scarab has been renamed to Breach Scarab of the Hive and has area contains a Breach Hive. Breach Scarab of Snares has been renamed to Breach Scarab of Instability, unstable breaches. Warframe stream started. Bye-bye, guys. All right. CFS, have a good time watching Warframe stream. Thanks for hanging out, dude. See you later. But they give reveals, and Gianna can run them, which is all that matters. She's level capped to 3, and you need equipment to even get her to 3, and a lot of perception contracts in high level maps will drop above that. You'll read the patch myself. I'll read the patch myself, I guess. Fair enough. Good luck. Weirdly enough, Glacial Cascade was not changed. Really? Huh. So is it still, like, busted? Marshals. Contain a boss. Breach hives an area. Lead to a high fortress. Breach Scarab of Splintering has been renamed to Bleach Scarab of Incensed Swarm and has eyeless skills in the area, instead Enrage the Hive. Increasing the difficulty and reward of subsequent waves. Huh. Don't speak too soon, they can add additional notes. Ah, that's true. Breach Scarab of Resonant Cascade. Now his unstable breaches in areas are 10% faster for each unstable breach already opened. And the monsters from unstable breaches in areas have increased difficulty and reward. Okay. All Breach Scarabs have a limit of 1, except for Breach Scarab of Instability, which is a limit of 2. Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You thought it is busted like 100 mil DPS on day 3 in SSF currently. What the fuck? That's insane. Breach substash in the fragment tab is now remove only. The following divination cards have been removed. Okay. Falborn Barracks Respite can no longer roll ignited enemies you kill explode. Oh shit. Oh damn. Barracks Respite got fucked. Okay. Falborn and Balmer can no longer roll on killing poisoned enemies. Nearby enemies are poisoned. Okay. Reverberation Rod. Oh. Cold spells previously. Okay. Red Dream. Oh. Okay. That's a nerf to the Red Dream. Falborn one. Green Dream. Maximum mana. 100%. Energy Shield. Hand of Thought and Motion. Previously 5% increase. Oh. Okay. Increased by 1% per 4% overcapped lightning res. Previously 50% of... In other words, 1% per 2%. Oh, okay, so they doubled the need. Interesting. Falborn just all nerfed, yeah? But some sound strong still. They didn't nerf everything, at least for now. These are the only ones that are listed. Died Bell, or Warcry buff effect. Red Nightmare nerfed? Yep, Red Nightmare is nerfed. Well, the Red Dream. Yeah, the Red Dream is nerfed. It is 50%. Are they different? Ghost Wraith equal to 40% of maximum life, previously 50. Okay. That's still good though. Nightmare is the Chaos Convert one. Ah. So that's the one you still need for your build, yeah? To make it good. Okay. So that one's still good. Max AUS per 25 strength when in offhand. Previously per 16. Okay. Harbinger removed. Yep. Settlers of Kalgur. Moto Auro. Okay. Shipping ores and bars in King's March will now return currency items, while shipping crops will return equipment items. Favored resources can now be re-rolled at ports for 15k gold. Shipments from King's March to Karui and Kalgurian ports will now grant specific tattoos or specific rune graphs. For example, shipments to Nukanu will now only reward tattoos that replace strength passives. Ports can no longer have a bias towards a specific type of currency while shipping. Okay. The Guild of King's March Smelters have devised new technologies for more efficient smelting. As a result, they can smelt ores into bars twice as fast, but will charge more gold for their services. Oh no! Due to reduced global demand for crops, King's March farmers' gold wages have decreased by 50%. Shit. Due to heightening danger within the Atlas. Oh, King's March Mapper's gold wage cost has increased by 25%. Oh my god. Oh no. No one's hiring the farmers anymore anyway? That's true. Yeah. King's March Mappers can no longer return cluster jewels over item level 83. Damn. Cluster nerf? Yep. Damn. This one sucks for us. So we're gonna have to do delirium, yeah. I mean simulacrum somehow. What about making nightmare map? Oh. Valuable scarab. Oh shit. Oh no, we have to use 2 crafts for this now. Well, welcome back. Beast crafting recipe to increase the level of non-corrupted awakened gems by 1 now adds 500 mil experience to an exceptional support gem. So you're gonna have to use like multiple crafts to level it up. That's too bad. Beast crafting recipe to reroll an awakened gem now sacrifices an exceptional support gem for 3 high-level, high-quality support gems. Wait, you can't re-roll awakened support gems. Oh wait, no. High quality. Wait. Sacrifices an exceptional support gem for 3 high-level, high-quality support gems. Isn't that terrible? So you can't re-roll awakened support gems now. Man, awakened multi-strike price is gonna get even more insane. You're baited, it's not dev stream? Oh no. Okay, some syndicate members are seeking to capitalize on the shifting forces of the Atlas and offer different rewards. Get That Fled in Transportation now offers a trapped stash with Falborn unique items. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Do we have to do It That Fled and Betrayal now? This might be... You know what? This might be a better way to get Falborn items. Oh. Maybe? Foul Headhunter in your syndicate? Login, dude. Yeah, this might be a good way to get Falborn uniques. With that flattened fortification now offers a crafting spree with a random breach ring that you can use Valborn currency on. Bryn in transportation offers chests containing originator influence maps. Vegan in transportation now offers chests containing incubators. Okay. Delve. The Sulphite Scarab no longer has map owner get. Oh, I see. Yikes. The amount of sulfite gained from sulfite veins and chests in the map has been increased, scaling to being roughly doubled at the highest level. Oh, okay, so it's fine. Change the way sulfite veins in map scale with map item dropped quantity to be similar to how settler ore scale with map item dropped quantity. Really? Interesting. Tujin no longer sells cluster jewels or abyss jewels in his shop. Oh. Possessed Legion monsters can no longer release tormented spirits when being broken out. They can still release tormented spirits once broken out. Added a modifier to ultimatum that prevents players being able to block. Ugh. God damn, that's so bad. Player changes. The Templar now wakes up on the Twilight Strand more in touch with his faith. The starting gem, skill gem for Templar is now Holy Strike, and the starting support gem for Templar is now Hallowed Support. Interesting. Wait, that's... Is that actually kind of worse? Because freezing... Fuck, what's his face? Oh my god. I forgot his name. Freezing the first boss in PoE was actually kind of OP, but still. Totem placement speed now also scales with speed at which totems emerge. Range attack totems now have a base placement speed of 0.5 seconds. Hillock, yes, that's the one. Being able to freeze Hillock as Templar was pretty OP, but now you can't do that. I guess it doesn't really matter. Channeling spells such as Lightning Tendrils of Escalation and Blight will now channel towards enemies from further away when used by totems. Oh. Intelligence now inherently grants 1% increased max ES per 10. Oh shit! This is a ES nerf. Damn. It was bound to happen. All resources of reduced reflected damage taken has been replaced by a percentage of damage cannot be reflected. You're so tired of all endgame builds end up being instacking? Instack is so cringe. It was bound to happen. 50% nerf. Yikes. You hate Spotify even more? No. Holy Slam, skill used by Herald of Purity minions and Dominating Blow, now has 32% more area of effect. Huh. They are putting premium requirements on web API. Ugh. Really? That's pretty cringe. Absolution and Absolution of Inspiring now have a base debuff duration of 3 seconds, previously 1, and a base minion duration of 15, previously 10. Sentinels of Absolution now have 44 more area of effect with their empowered Lightning Blast skill. What? It now does 40% more damage. What the hell? Isn't Absolution insane now? Gazi is probably, like, coming hard. Bob buff? Oh. Animate Guardian of Smiting. 76% more damage. Previously is 38. What? The smite attack now has an impact radius of 2.1 meters. What the fuck? That's correct. Bro, Absolution is insane now. It was like already good, and now it's just stupid. Charge dash. The description has been updated to clarify that the more damage while channeling if illusion is finished only applies to damage with hits. Consecrated Path. Effectiveness of base, added damage. Oh, wow. Consecrated Path. DD again? E-Blade nerf? Oh, shit. DD of scavenging, less damage with ailments. Oof. Okay, Consecrated Path. Dumb blow. Oh. Earth Shatter. Oh, whoa. I see. Earth Shatter got kind of fucked. Wow, that's a lot of loss of effectiveness of added damage. 329% from 393. E-Blade. Quality now provides buff, grants attack speed. Oh, shit. I see. Ah. That's just one nerf for it. Oh, really? Holy Flame Totems now fires 3 to 6 projectiles. Previously 3 at all levels. Oh, now it's an AoE gem tag. Wow, that's actually pretty good. It lost 40 to 50% total damage with overexertion, nerf, etc. Wow. Yes, nerf all the ES crap into the floor. It's been too strong for like 10 leagues. Damn. Okay. Overstorms can now be supported by Spell Echo. Wow, okay, that's good. Penance Brand now deals 10% more damage at all gem levels. Now has an effectiveness of... Whoa! Oh, this is base. Okay, what about Dissipation? Oh, interesting. Okay. As a pulse deals 20% more damage. Previously 30. Oh, okay, so it is a nerve. Wow, yikes. I mean, Penance Brand of Dissipation is still good. But the activation is kind of big. Yikes. Did they say what Hollowing Flame does? It's a support buff, yeah? Like the other party members can consume it. And it gives you like flat fire damage or fire damage, something of the sort. There's no reason for people to get like 50k ES solo, like in prior leagues. The regular Penance Brand buff is actually sick for ailments. Penance Brand, Ignite, or Poison, both sick with this. Also, rest in peace, Elementalist. Oh shit, his Elementalist is fucked. Is Fire and Lightning. Portal nerf. Portal nerf was because of the bugged interaction, using Portal to infinitely spam skills. The cast on Portal build no longer has its casting interrupted by self-damage. I see. This is a massive buff to regular Penance Brand, though. Okay. Purifying Flame of Revelations. Huh. That's pretty good. Ray Spectre can no longer get a more elemental damage bonus when converting their physical damage to elemental. Oh. What? They had a hidden? You think Elementalist is fine? No one cares about golems. They unreliable piece of shit anyway. Got plenty of strong nodes in Elementalist. No. Like, golems were the most strong and broken part about Elementalist. Legion of the Primordial was like correct. Legion's insane node? Yeah, it's like, it's actually insane. I want to see how much they nerfed it though. Because if it's still fine, no one will play that shit anymore. You made me furious, I almost couldn't type. What? Static Strike Now has a base enemy zap range of 2.5 meters, previously 2. Base duration of 4, previously 3. The beams now deal less damage. Oh, previously 40. Wait, that's good. What the fuck? Stormbrand. Hipster ascendancy now. Oh. Has a base enemy zap range. Stormbrand. Oh. Wow. Wait, what? Stormbrand is kind of cracked? That's a lot of flat. Wow. 30% at all gem levels. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, we lost some there. Fuck, that sucks. Golems were shit, in your opinion? You damn minion players. No one used golems for golems. They just free auras, yeah. It's the aura aspect of the golems that were insane. Quality now provides more damage with hits against branded. Previously, okay. Stormburst. Now places an orb immediately on casting, rather than the first orb being placed one cast into the process of the channeling. Holy Relic. Life regen. Wow. Wow. Sweep has been reworked. Holy Sweep. Thunderstorm. 300% more damage with hits and ailments. This was previously described as simply more damage, but was also applying to damage from hits. Oh. Viper Strike of the Mamba. Now has 30% less attack speed if dual wielding. Whoa. And each weapon hits separately if dual wielding. Oh, I see. Dealing 20% less damage, matching regular Viper Strike. It also now has cannot inflict multiple poisons in the same hit. Ooh.
Oh,
Wait.
shit.
Oh, shit.
Si mata.
Maybe not Dennis. He probably doesn't click Liege. Ooh. Liege is like 100% pick ratio for a reason. Winter Orb. Projectile speed modifiers now affect the time it takes for projectiles to impact the ground. Previously, projectile speed had no effect on Winter Orb. Huh. Wait. That's actually kind of good. Warb is back on the menu? Yeah, maybe. Isn't this actually good? Because didn't... In the past, when Winter Orb was actually good, we used to take slower projectiles, right? But now faster projectiles... Huh. That's pretty good. Val changes. Val Absolution. 300% more damage. Previously too. It literally does 100% more damage. What? And it's a base duration of 20 seconds. What? Oh my god. Val Absolution, I mean, just Absolution itself is crazy. Go and get blown up in Uber Exarch balls with your golems. Or chained to death. Yeah, that's one thing that the golems suck at. But, I mean, if you kill Exarch easily, like, it doesn't really matter. Except for, like, the first stone that you get. You don't even play golems, but you can literally see how busted Liege is. You have Pantheon to avoid chains. Support gem changes. All awakened support gems can no longer be obtained. Except for awakened and power. Oh. Oh. I see. Huh. And awaken enhance. The following divination cards have been temporarily disabled. Labyrinth Gemcraft outcome to exchange a support gem for its awakened version has been removed. Oh shit, Slinky's gonna be pissed. Oh shit. The Labyrinth Gemcraft outcome to exchange a support gem Instead, now states you receive a random Empower, Enlighten, or Enhance support gem. Oh. I mean, it's still good, but... Damn. You know what? This is Enlighten gains, actually. That's such a weird lab change. It's very weird, but... For Private League, this is kind of good. So the Uber lab is actually still not bad. Not being able to get the Awaken support gems sucks, though. One of the most played builds on hardcore SSF keepers is Golem build. You're obviously not serious, but Golem buff abusers are still just filthy minion players. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell? It's toxic. Lesser multi-proj has been renamed to multiple projectile support. Oh, wait, what? Existing supports affected by this change include multiple proj, greater multi-proj, volley, and greater multi, greater volley, spell echo, and greater spell echo. Huh. Auto exert now has a mana reservation of 20%. Oh. What? Oh god. Auto exert is getting fucked too? Yikes. Auto exertion now grants supported skills deal. Oh. Oh, overexertion. Wow. Previously 18. It was 10. Oh. And supported attacks deal 14. Previously 10 at all levels. No longer displays as supporting triggered attack skills which cannot be exerted, such as Shockwave Totem. Wow, the overexertion buff. I mean, nerf. Okay, ascendancy changes. The Hinakura Death Fury, notable, now has enemies you or your totem kill have a 10% chance from 5. Oh. Wait, what? Interesting. E-Miracle's gonna be pissed. But the 10% is nice. But then this... Your build. Oof. Nice 1% battle chance. Hell yeah. It's pretty good. Draw? Who the fuck? What the hell? Guardian. Guardian Sentinel of Radiance minion no longer has duration. It is a permanent minion. You got hoed. You demand a recount. And approximately 36% more movement speed. Greater shocking freezing skeletal shrine instead of regular version of these shrines. In time of need, notable now has every 4 seconds remove curse and ailments from you. Previously removed curses and elemental ailments. Oh. Huh. Guardian now has 2-point ascendancy notable, Marshal of Divinity. An additional. This notable grants inflict Hallowing Flame on melee hit. You can inflict +1 Hallowing Flame on enemies. Oh, and gain 10% of physical damage as extra lightning damage for each of your Hallowing Flames that have been removed by an ally hit recently up to 80%. Wow. Well, It's good? You know what? No, that's actually quite good. For, like, early single target for parties that are dueling and shit. Golden Charlatan got fucking giga nerfed. Oh, did it? Uh-oh. Warden. You read this as shit. You do have to hit. So you're gonna have to either have attack speed on your support character, which is asking a lot. I mean, it's still not bad. Another Guardian change you just read. Oh. Oh, are you talking about the shrine buffs? Oh. Oh, the effect that grants random shrine buffs such as Guardian's Harmony of Purpose notable, or the Golden Charlatan Unique Sword, instead now grant Greater Shocking, Freezing, and Skeletal Shrine. Instead of the regular version. Oh, wow, you're right. Holy shit. So Guardian is fucked then. On Golden Charlatan. Well, the Golden Charlatan is wrecked. You right. That's pretty bad. You're a bit disappointed by this Ascendancy change? They said some Guardian and Warden reworks, but these changes are minor. I mean, this is pretty big. This is a big one. Wait, they said Guardian and Warden reworks? Did they say that? Lesson of the season notable. Oh. Each damage type from spell hits per bark. No one's gonna take bark skin anyway. 20% more damage for Londe. Assassin opportunistic notable now provides damage cannot be reflected. Wow, just damage cannot be reflected. Who the fuck uses bark skin? True. They explicitly mentioned the 2 in the announcement, but Warden is still bad. Didn't they, like, just show it? Oh, did they actually say a rework? I don't know if they said a rework, but... Warden's still bad. Ooh, Warden bad? Okay, Saboteur. Perfect Crime notable now has 30% less damage with triggered spells. Previously 35. What? 50% increased CDR, previously 40. Calculated risk notable now has damage of enemies hitting you is unlucky. Londe odd Warden good, else Warden bad. Oh shit. Legion of the Primordial now no longer. Wait, this is still fine. Actually, wait, increased effective buffs 50%. Which means we can still stack. It's totally still fine. Honestly, like, this is still fine. Keep reading, buddy. Oh, did they fuck it more? It's just a Control F Primordial Bond. Oh, so they actually address Primordial Bond. Oh, I see. Wow. Holy shit, they gutted it in half. It makes sense though, because this was egregiously strong. Okay. Huh. In a way, this is still fine. Damn. Obviously, this makes Elementalist a lot less desirable, but still, it's good. It's still usable. Need damage? Need defenses? Yeah, just stack Primordial Bond, silly goose. So glad that shit is gutted, but Elementus is like so much worse now. It is so much worse. It's still good, and I'm still gonna need to use it for the Impending Doom character because of the Ignite. But losing the golems is kind of massive. You lose so much damage, you lose so much defense. Damn. Oh well. Elementalist has so many strong nodes. It's literally full of offensive, powerful nodes. The thing is, Legion of the Primordial was just that OP that it made the Ascendancy like fucking S tier, and now it's like it's good. It's build enabling, but not as good as Legion of the Primordial. Compare that to other shit tier sentences. It went from SSS tier to like B, C tier. I would say like A tier at least. It's still good, but not BC tier. But yeah, it basically was SSS. I don't know if this is enough to save Saboteur though. It could be interesting, but fish at the -% increased effect of golems onto your build. Oh, you're right. Um, so this is 2020, so 40%, and then so 90% reduced effect of golem buffs. Nine is it 90% increased? Whoops. Okay, that doesn't work. Pretty sure Warden is just going to be better for most Ellie builds. Decreased. That doesn't work. How do I do this? %90 less effect. Oh, less effect. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Holy shit. Oh my god. Bye bye everything. Yeah, we're gonna need a new build, guys. Gonna have to do some POBing. Holy fuck. And this is with only 2 primordial bonds. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Yikes. Nah, Ellie is fine. I think it'll probably still be fine though. We just gotta work around it somehow. Somehow. Fish, just be like me and play it post nerf. Just like you do. Just like you do Tornado Shot post nerf. Damn, true. I just gotta keep playing it. The workaround is a fuck ton of currency investment. Pretty much. Instead of free power. Yeah. Damn. Wow, that's so much damage loss. How much is that? Like 50, 40, like 40% damage loss, if not more. Okay, next. Bloodline. The Owls. King's Might, King's Heritage, and King's Contempt now grant the respective aura effect while you have maximum friend. Oh, it grants it. Wait, what? How much do you lose EHP? So essentially, we went from what, 2 mil EHP? Two mil EHP. I mean, the EHP is still fucking insane, but you know, yeah, it's kind of not bad. Yeah, that's a lot less. Look at the ES we lose too. We go from 10k. Oh, and it's gonna be even less because of this. So this would probably be like 8.58k energy shield maybe. The mana regen. Int is halved, yeah. Int is halved completely. Ooh, damn. Oh, Golems got wrecked. Add that too. Um, Wait. Oh, yeah, that's true. We just take minus 2. You only have 47% increased yes from int instead of 94% currently. Oh, double check the mana regen. $16. Yikes. I mean, it's still something. Mana regen gone. Yeah, it like this is still enough to sustain the usage. Well, actually, wait. My Doomblast should be free. Yeah, it should have a cost here, so it should be free cost, but still. Remade be Jen. Oh well. So wait, we need to minus how much? Just switch to a cultist. You heard that was good too. The thing is, I wanna be able to do ignite impending doom because doing poison impending doom early is kind of big. It's not that bad, but actually, maybe it'll be fine. Ugh, doing poison early though. Your friend got the boots, hard mode boots. Okay, what is this? Wow. So these have increased aura effect while you have max charges. Huh. That's kind of good, isn't it? What the hell is that? You only log in during leagues and specific events now. Hmm. If intelligence is your highest attribute, all added damage is treated as lightning damage. What? If dex is your single highest attribute, all damage is treated as added cold damage. Wait, what? These are interesting. Are these like, is this supposed to be like generic added damage or? Those on the cow boots? But cow boss is now the hardest boss in the game. Does look like Abernic threads from Doom boss. Katarina, prolonged servitude bloodline passive now has a minions deal 20% more damage while they're on low life. Huh. Misty Reflection, it wasn't me. 3 seconds. It now has 5% of your maximum life, previously 10. Okay, to make it easier to kill. Oh, wow. Previously 2% per minion. Huh. Summon Spectral Tigers from the Hunt Leader Bloodline passive skill. Now has 50% less max life, but deals slightly more damage. To increase attack speed. But they now display the max life in the character panel. Oh. Yo. Zabby. Holy shit. Lucia buff. 67% of fire, cold, and lightning damage to chaos. Wow, instead of 50%. So you actually need less of the red nightmare. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. So you need less tattoos. If anything, Does that mean you use no tattoos or? Oh, 6-7. Oh my god. Nameless. The Unlight Silhouette Bloodline now has skills gain added chaos damage equal to 25% of life cost. If life cost is not higher than the maximum you could spend. PVC 20. Is that so good? Allroth. Now grants 50% less damage taken from damage over time while you have Unbroken Ward, previously 30. Wow. Boon of the Sun Bloodline now has 30% faster restoration of ward per enemy hit taken recently. You'd have to mess around on the tree, but you previously had to take 24% fire rest worth of tattoos. Oh. So it wouldn't be enough to cut it completely. Okay, damn. Cast when stunned got hit how many times? Like they overkilled it? Oof. Enhanced Starlight Bloodline passive now grants 70% increased ward. 70% increased ward from encrypted armor, previously 40%. Huh. Ward Shatter triggered by volatile runes, Bloodline passive skill now has 200% more damage if ward has not been broken in the past 2 seconds. Huh. Ward Shatter can no longer apply the innovation debuff to player characters. Defiled Vorse is gone. Chieftain Explode Gut, Ultimatum Block thingy. Yeah. It's pretty rip. Oh, shabby. Vivid Cat Bloodline passive now provides 50% increased effect of marks while you have elusive, instead of 50% increased stealth while elusive. Oh. 50% increased effect of marks. Wow. The Chieftain nerf is weird. It was only great for Penance Mark. For Castman Stun, essentially, yeah. They're specifically targeting Castman Stun, for sure. Effect of Consecrated Ground. RF also just used it generally, no? Oh, did they? But the 250% is fine too. For clear. When RF actually did damage. Dang. New protection mastery that provides 50% damage from your hits cannot be reflected. Whoa. Oh, I see. Defiled Forces notable passive no longer refreshes the duration of Ignite on enemies you curse. Instead has curse skills have increased cast speed. What? Oh my god, Defiled Forces also got fucked? You're right. Holy shit, bro. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's so sad. This actually nerfs Impending Doom too. Fuck, bro. Guess Emmy is going to change the command? Probably. Only thing defiled here is the node itself. Aha, that's so sad. Bro. God damn. You hate the intro to this song? Always sounds like the nostalgic music one. Dang. Ben liked that change, as he suspect this time he suspect this comes with a ignite damage buff later, as this was preventing that. Huh. An ignite buff. Oh. Elementalist stonks if we get an ignite buff. Because I was going to take this for the Ignite Impending Doom. That sucks. I guess it's fine. Just get a new build. Don't live in the past. Sweeps strength stack and tornado shot under the rug. This guy. Oh my god. Evasion and Energy Shield Mastery now has a 1% increased evasion rating per 10 intelligence. Previously 5. Oh. Wow. Soon Ignite League 3.30. Yikes. The Fire Mastery that grants 50% chance to refresh Ignite duration on crit has been replaced with the Mastery, granting 12% to fire damage up time multi, and 50% increased Ignite duration on you. Huh. Funny enough, this is a RF buff. Pox is probably like, oh shit, let's go, baby. 3.30 Originator Zonophi. Unique item changes. Oh, wait. So nearby was 1.5 meters? Because this said nearby before. It didn't say 1.5. Sir Gog said that, if you remember correctly. Oh. Oh, I'm Pepeg. Oh. Oh. Descriptions for poison spreading now explicitly state the spread radius instead of just stating nearby. I see. He said it doubled in meteors, but area-wise it's quadrupled because circle. I see. Uh-oh. Wait, Blood Notch is getting nerfed as well? Holy shit, they do not want Cast When Stun to exist. I mean, you can still do it without Blood Notch, but still. Cast When Stun ain't dead yet? GGG. Shoot it a couple more times. To be sure. Here's an easy solution for that instead of nerfing the world. Remove the Cast When Stun gem. Whoa. That's toxic. God damn. E-Miracle's gonna be like, I quit. What? No one cares about this. Life regen, life reservation efficiency of skills. Oh, it goes to 850. It's still bad though. Does anyone use the Cast When Stun gem other than the build? Fuck no. Then do you want to be stunned, bro? Cast When Stun portal. That would be the ideal solution. Oh, it goes to 300 ES? It's still bad. The implicit modifier is now 2% of attack damage least as life. Oh. It's better, but it's still shit. Yeah, this is still bad. 850, so like 700 to 800 EDPS. It's, yeah, I would say it's closer to like what, 7 something, 720 maybe a bit higher. I'm not sure. Hand of Heresy now has a melee attacks, has crit chance against excommunicated enemies. Huh. What the fuck is this? Oh, this thing? Ah, shit. God doesn't even know the Urki? I don't. Lionized Glare unique bow now has attacks you use yourself repeat an additional time, and attacks you use yourself have 50% more attack speed. What? The implicit modifier is now 24% increased global physical damage. Oh, wow. What? Isn't it still kind of shit though? Isn't the flat garbage? Uh, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, but it's all fizz damage. Hmm. I mean, 50% more attack speed is kind of nice. Music? Oh shit, you're right. With the quiver, that does percent fizz as extra LA. So the quiver node on Nutri. Oh. Oh, you're right. You can do that. What the hell? Pledge of Hands unique staff now has socketed gems are supported by level 1 greater spell echo. Previously level 30. Level 1, this change affects existing versions of the item. Increased maximum mana. Oh. Pretty sure Grace of the Goddess would just be better than the Widow Hill node in that case, by the way. If it's giving all 3 fizz as Ellie. Oh. That's kind of true. They will do Whisper something? Maybe. Can you turn the music up a bit? It's low. Let's keep it there. Yeah, they will probably do Wisp, though. If they do put it in, it would be severely neutered. Like 10 to 15% or something. Maybe. And then a new replica unique. Replica gives from above. Ah, that's right. Hmm. Oh shit. Shaper's Touch unique gloves now have a 2% accuracy rating per 2 int. Previously 4. Damn. Rip. Sybil's Lament. Oh. That's nice. Soul Taker now has 2 to 4 souls. Even with 10 to 15% is broken because it would work with any weapon type. Would have to make it like 7%. Huh. Oh, Voltaxic Rift unique bow now has treats enemy monster chaos resistance values as inverted. And no longer has hits with this weapon shock. Wait, is this a buff? Oh, wait. Isn't this a buff? Oh shit, the woe spike is nerfed. XDD. Inverted. What's the... 30% chaos res, so it's minus 30. Huh. Might be a nerf if you use curse to lower the res. Oh. Shit. There's no way to give things more chaos res, right? Overall, it's a buff if you didn't lower res. Okay. The woe spike unique ring now has 40 to 50% less impale duration, and 30% chance on melee hit for the strongest impale. Ah. To last an additional 1. Also means doesn't work with the ring now. Oh. Oh shit. You mean Original Sin? You're right. Contains an additional unique item modifier on strong boxes will now drop a unique item matching the types of items dropped from the strong box if possible. Huh. Item changes. Currency items now account for a significantly larger portion of dropped items. This change is to allow currency rewards for slaying of enemies to be more competitive with other sources of it in the game. This change does not affect the number of scrolls of wisdom and portal scrolls that drop. Non-unique equipment items are approximately 6% less common as a result of this change. Huh. Lowered how much modifier tier rating is granted to rare items generated from Kingsmart shipping. And gambling. Oh. They nerfed the Impale Ring because it was broken and used to do 1 billion DPS. Yeah, they had to nerf it. It was way too OP. Relative rarities of several currencies have been adjusted. Most notably, wait, adjusted how? Oh, more common. Exalted and Regal orbs are more common. Okay. How much more common, though? They said comparatively. Increase the penalty to gold and map drops on Breach and Blight monsters. Essence of Insanity on rings now grants 60% of hit damage from you and your minions cannot be reflected, previously 40. Synthesis implicits on rings and quivers now grant up to 30% of damage of your hits cannot be reflected, previously 15. Nerfed Breach? What the fuck is the point of nerfing 0 loot to negative loot? Yeah, we're gonna be giving them loot now. If you have portal scrolls and wisdom scrolls in your inventory, do not, or they will be removed by Breach. Well, to me, they nerfed low tolerance after already giga nerfing Mamba. Oh, low tolerance. Oh shit, you're right. Interesting. Wow, 100% just shaved off. Wow, Mamba got really fucked. Isn't low tolerance like only used if you're going Mamba? Essentially. Oh, pretty much, yeah. Damn. Justified Ambition Divination card can once more reward the Cortex. Weird. Why they nerf some things instead of removing it? Small attack block cluster jewels can now roll the new notable Fiery Aegis. Damn. Holy Strike cannot be purchased from Nessa by Scion. What? Oh, I see. Elemental Prolif, Templar. Okay. Low tolerance was also used with builds that had extremely fast dot speed, where you kind of turn the dots into a hit build. Huh. Interesting. User interface. Oh, this was the one Londa was talking about. I want and I have. This is so good. Oh my god. This is good. Favorite items. Heist display. Cases at the end of the blueprint are no longer targetable once lockdown begins, as you could no longer interact with them anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Please add a doors are automatically opened when you run into them line. Forbidden tomes now display the area level of the Forbidden Sanctum on their inventory icon. Oh. I mean, sure. Added a buff icon for easier tracking of dead orb specters. Dead orb specter? Orb specters. Oh. Wait, people were using those kinds of specters? What the fuck? Made shrines easier to highlight even when surrounded by enemies. Doors now require a double click to open them. Oh my god. Fuck. Let's quit PoE, guys. Honestly, if they did that, we'd have to quit out of spite. As a message. Arrows at the edges of Lycia Bloodline Ascendancy class rework are now 100% aligned with the chevrons of the Witch, Duelist, and Scion starting locations. Previously 0% aligned. The only builds using low tolerance were Mamba last league. Only builds. Wow. Okay. If doors need a double click to open, then I'm gonna give them a triple clap of my feet and send myself to another game. True. Right shoulder R1 can now be used to take reward items out of the divination window when using a controller. Wow. Fix a bug where the allied highborn monsters could be incorrectly raised as specters. Oh, interesting. Fix a bug. Wow. All doors now have an interactable icon that lasts 10 seconds, similar to high doors. Oh my god. Ugh. And one hipster playing Wave of Troth is Poison. What? Someone plays that? Wow. What a Giga Chad. It's probably terrible damage. Ooh, wait, what? 17 mil damage? There's no way. Look at his fucking gear. Oh my god. I'm surprised this isn't higher damage. That's so sad. He has a normal red nightmare. Ah, for the block. Those were giga expensive? Block ones? Yeah. God damn. I wonder how much actual damage this guy has. Because there's no way it's 17 mil. Ooh. It's a nice corruption. Holy shit. The only people using low tolerance are Mamba. Damn. Rip. Well, looks like low tolerance is not going to be used anymore, I guess. Fixed a bug where you can gain the static strike buff from hitting a chest. What? Hmm. Ah, Ruthless was getting one more tormented spirit. That's that's a no. You can't have that. Oh, oh, okay. It just stated it differently. Fixed a bug with the champion ascendancy where you could count as gaining fortification while you have your maximum fortification from the fortitude ascendancy notable. This will prevent triggering effects like losing endurance charges when you gain fortification on the replica badge of the Brotherhood unique amulet. You were not crazy. That was actually a bug. Damn. You were using this? Fixed a bug where your hits cannot penetrate or ignore elemental resistance from the abhorrent interrogation unique gloves. Was preventing you from penetrating chaos res as well as elemental. Wow. People did not believe me. Damn. Fixed an issue where the buff granted from the unique Steelworm Quiver was unintentionally persisting through weapon swaps and scaling from modifiers to buff exploration speed. Wow, really? That's kind of cool. Fixed a bug with the 10% of leech is instant per equipped claw. Claw passive skill mastery did not specify that this only applied to life leech. This was not a functional change, purely a correction of a description error. Hmm. Fixed an issue where the level up effects were visually unimpressive the first time they occurred in a play session. Damn. It's like, I don't feel like I'm leveling up. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Bro. That's fucked up. Holy shit. Okay. Damn. Alright. Rue is a cat. Apparently. It's also a gremlin too. Pretty good. Alright. Well, that was the patch notes. Pretty fucking good. Huh. We are going to have to think about what we want to do. Because we're still gonna have to be Elementalist. You most likely still Slayer Smite. Fair enough. So Elementalist is gonna need to be done because Ignite Impending Doom. And it's still fine because like early Impending Doom here. Like we take oh yeah, we take 0 golems here, so we're actually fine. And we don't even take the golem nodes. So this is actually fine. This build still lives. Pretty good. We just need a Polaric Devastation. Damn. Polaric Devastation is like actually good. Okay. Well, that will probably be it for me today.